All right, so it's April the 9th, February the 19th. What you're seeing here is a trap box. This is a nest box trap for starlings and house sparrows, right? And let me show you real quick. This has got a what's called a Van Aert trap. This is made by a guy, I think he's in Minnesota, named Van Aert. That's his last name. You can buy these things online, and this is mounted into this nest box just by these two screws. And I'm going to show you how I use this for house sparrows. I also use it for starlings, but basically the how it works is this thing goes down. It's spring loaded, so that's how it sits. Let me move this. So there's the hole there, and the house sparrow starling jumps in and it's trapped. All right, so it's in there, and then there is the access port. I've got this locked down. I'm not going to take it apart, but I take this screw off and then I slide this up and I reach my hand in there. So, and I'm going to show you how I do this real quick. Because the house sparrows are starting to look for nesting sites now, and so I'm gonna set this real fast. Okay, and then in this particular nest box trap, that holds it in there. Now you can mount this, and that's what that hole is there for. You just screw it in. I do that on my flicker box. If there's a starling going in there, I will go up and I will put this whole box in front of the hole, screw that onto the front of the box. And then it only takes a short period of time. You got to monitor it per se. One of the things I've learned about house sparrows and starlings on warm days, like today is probably about in the 50s right now, they will spend the morning before 10 o'clock looking at nests, start investigating nest site cavities. So you could put it out in the middle of the day and your success isn't going to be as good. So it's best to do it in the morning. So what I'm doing here, and this is how I do it. This is a Gilbertson bluebird box. And what I do is I just put that on top like that, and I make the house inaccessible to the house sparrow. Now that hole in there is to allow chickadees and not a house sparrow. So what'll happen, and I saw a house sparrow going in that this morning. So what'll happen is I will set this up tonight like this before I go to bed, and in the morning, first thing in the morning, house sparrows will come back here and they'll start looking to go in the Gilbertson box. They can't get in there, they'll go right in there. And then when they're trapped, I just take the thing down, go in the access of the side and get rid of them. So that's a real easy way to do it without having to tear everything apart. So I've got a couple versions of this, and I might have some videos. You have to search through my videos on how I do that, because I got a couple other trap boxes that I use in that regard. So anyway, I'll just turn this around to face the house so I can see it from the house. So I hope that helps somebody, and happy trapping. Till next time.